Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Calamity mod. So in today's episode I want to finish up two bosses which I have not done yet. So there is Leviathan and Astrum Deus. So I triggered Astrum Deus and then it turned morning and Astrum Deus fled. But thankfully I actually have enough crafting materials today to do two things I actually really want to cross off my list, and some stuff that is like viewer recommended we can cross off today. So pretty good. Now I saw a few people kind of slate me for doing Golem before doing these two, and I agree with you. I do think it is messed up, and I did reason with the fact that like Golem is a pushover, so in reality it probably, well, we could just scratch Golem out of here. I know that you meant to do these before this one, but to be honest, yeah, it's just it's like, for example, you could do the Eye of Cthulhu before Desert Scourge and it would probably be easier anyway, you know. So there we go. Anyway, just want to get out of the way. So first thing I want to do is I want to craft up a weapon that I've seen recommended so many times, although people kind of get confused with it in the comment section. So there is a weapon called the Elemental Staff, or Staff of Elements, or something like that, but it's actually post-Moonlord. But I get loads of comments that say, James, you should make it now, it's not post-Moonlord. But I was checking the Wikipedia page, and it is. So this is the kind of funny thing with Calamity. Like, I've made videos in the past, like a few months ago, saying, you know, weapons are made a certain way, but now they're not. So I am, without a doubt, one of the worst cases of spreading around misinformation about Calamity. I really don't mean to, but this seems like one of those things. But you can make a weapon instead, which people may be getting confused with, which is called the Terra Ray, which is actually pre-Moonlord. And we use the Night's Ray, so we made that in an earlier episode. And you use 7 living shards, and this is it. The Terra Ray. It sounds pretty awesome. I haven't seen it before, so let's see. Cool. So it kind of works like the Night's Ray. Does it bounce around? Wait, does the Night's Ray, if I remember correctly, does the Night's Ray bounce once it hits? That was kind of cool. It kind of, yeah, it sounds like it's like da-dum, 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 da-dum. Huh, cool. Alright, well that's pretty awesome. It doesn't have a modifier though, so maybe it should get a modifier. And then we'll test it out full. Reforge, let's see. Mythical, 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 please. Mystic. I'll go with Mystic, why not? So I've actually got on at the minute. I've got on the the dual wielding mod that Eurozor made. The reason I've got it on is because I was testing it out for a video. As you guys know, I already know what it is, but I was using it in a video, and I left it on, and then I kind of thought, wow, I could keep a torch open while I use all my weapons, because one of the things that I have a problem with on YouTube is putting out dark videos, so now I can kind of solve that. Right, so the next step is going to the astral biome, because we need some more astral cores. Right, so I've got my star cores from the astral biome. I believe that's what they're called. What are they called? What are you called? I actually maybe have them in here. No? What are they called? Oh, there we go. Stardust. So I've got some Stardust for a boss summon. Now, before I go onto the boss, I really want to quickly talk about t-shirts for a minute. So to give a little bit of context, I'm going to do this really fast. I've always wanted to sell merchandise, but I never have done in the past, like ever. I was actually going to, at one point, sell merchandise through Disney, but the contract was a little bit mad, and so I never signed it and I never went with it. But I've been working on two very simple designs for ChippysCouch fans, and I would like to know if you would purchase either one of them. They're not for sale yet, but they could be. I'm going to leave a link down below to a poll so you can answer whether you would buy one of these shirts or not. So I'm going to quickly show the two designs and talk about them real quick. I know I'm kind of taking away from the episode. So this first one is the ChippysCouch inspired design. I feel like this is, it's very minimal. Like, I like the fact that it's a brand, you know, it incorporates the couch, you know, incorporates what we're about. And it isn't too kiddie, because I feel like having a really, you know, big character design means that some of the older people in the audience can't wear it, and maybe some of the younger audience don't want to wear that either. So this is a great way of supporting the channel by just having a logo, and I really like that. And then this is the second one. This is the signature design, and this is great for anybody who wants to just support the channel and doesn't want to be, you know, kind of bold and out there with some kind of big character design. This one is so simple. It's like owning a designer shirt where the designer logo is just on, you know, on top of, you know, the top corner of the shirt. And I feel like you guys might like the signature that I do. So, so let me know if you would buy either one of these. I would do them in black or white, and they'd be reasonably priced. Like, they wouldn't be expensive at all, and it'd be a great way to support the channel. So please answer honestly. Would you buy it? Not do you like the design? Please let me know. Okay, right. So, now that that tangent is over, and I hope you guys didn't mind that too much, but, you know, who else am I going to talk to about it other than you guys? We have everything set up, almost, because I need to craft up some one last little thing. I need some hallowed bars. I've got some stardust. I've got 2 living shards, and I believe that is actually it. Yeah, okay. Star core. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. And I believe the alchemy mod has been updated, so I'm going to buy some pots, some potion pots, and see what happens. Oh, this is the second shop. I need to go to the oh my god, there's a third shop? I didn't even know. Okay. Right. So I'm going to get rid of this, this, and this. And I know I'm just going to be rebuying some of these, but I actually just need to remember if I've done it correctly. And we could bin all these because we don't actually need them. Not anymore, at least, because this mod is really, really good, and it gets rid of all that, you know, silly crafting and stuff. So, I need 2 of these, 2 of these. These, I need calming. I believe I need love as well. So, they're the ones I need for that. So, they make the cadence potions. So, I'll make them now. And then, what we'll do is, so I've got 2 of those. And then we'll buy some pots again. I can't remember who sells pots. Is it you? Okay, you don't sell pots. Do you sell pots? Alright, he sells pots. So, tank and mage. So, this gives you endurance, life force, iron skin, obsidian, thorns, regen, unknocking, titan, and invincibility. This one gives you magic power, magic regen, wrath, and rage. Okay, so that's everything I need. And then it's almost nighttime, and I don't know what weapon to use. I'm probably going to use one of these. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a torch here. So then I've got my torch out, and I've got my ray out, which is really, really cool. And I've got this. So I'll do a little jump cut, and we'll see how well this fight goes. All right, so it's almost time. So we are definitely ready now. So what I'm going to do is double tab, buff up, wait for our health to go up to the top. And then, you know, I don't know if I actually... Right, okay, I don't. I was going to say, we used to have a bunch of summoning kind of stuff. But to be honest, we don't necessarily need it. I feel like... I always forget how it worked with summoning stuff. Like, I always forget whether summons actually stop you doing mass damage or they help you do mass damage. I honestly forget. Come here, let's do this. There we go. Nice and simple then. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I need to kill my Clothier. I need James the Clothier back. Okay, let's go. So we'll go with the Primordial Earth. There we go. I love how much this lags. Oh yeah, the tail does more damage, right? I feel like that's the way it works. I feel like somebody sent me a comment like that, and then I feel like people were debating that. I can't remember. You guys are probably right, though. Oh my god. The good thing about this boss is it lags out my game so much, it's like fighting a slow boss. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. I feel like I'm not doing it as quick anymore. How's this doing? Oh, this is doing pretty well. I mean, my DPS is pretty high with that. I don't know which one it's higher with, though. That's the funny thing. Probably, it's got... Oh, there we go. It's got to be that one, hasn't it? Well, let's try this one again, actually. Let's see how much area we can hit. Yeah, weirdly, it looks like this one does more. And you wouldn't expect that, to be honest. Ah, but then again, I am so confused. This boss is a right time sink, isn't it? I'm just expecting it to get really, really hard. Like, I'm expecting, like, some kind of mad twist halfway through. So far, it's been pretty tame. I don't know whether that's because my game is lagging out or what, though. I really can't tell. Okay. Awesome. Good stuff. Now, I'm guessing that my fluctuating damage is probably because of the mana overload, alright? Is that what's causing that? It must be something like that. Whew. Boss takes its time, man. Hurry up. Jesus, Deus. You take your time. Seems like the best area to hit it. Right, I'm going to regen some stuff. Okay, come back. Okay, it doesn't seem like it really wants to target me, if I'm honest. Like, I don't know, maybe that's because I'm used to, what's it, DOG? I'm used to DOG, so this just seems like such a pushover compared to DOG. But once again, I'll wait for the big plot twist with this boss. There always is. Whenever there's a boss, which I think is easy, there's always some kind of plot twist. Or I'm pleasantly surprised. There's maybe a mini-boss. I have no idea. As you guys know, I just kind of play for fun with this kind of stuff. I don't really, you know, I don't do too much research into this stuff. I just play for fun. I mean, I like discovering stuff. I think that's my favorite thing about Calamity, is it's just really fun. Like, it's just stupidly fun. That's the biggest, that's Calamity's selling point right there for me. Okay. Oh my god, you are slow. Whoa, boss. Hurry on up. This is, honestly, this is so slow. I feel like my FPS has maybe broken this boss. Or plot twist. There'll be a plot twist. Okay, regen some mana. We're all good on the health department. Okay, awesome. Going well so far. It seems to be getting faster, and it's shooting out the lasers. Oh my god, what was that buff? Okay, don't die now, because I'll be really annoyed. I think I'd be quite peeved if I died at this point. There we go. Okay, awesome. Really good fight. Can't complain about that one, to be honest. So it gave me an Astral Bulwark. So, material equipable. Taking damage drops astral stars from the sky. Provides immunity to the Godslayer Inferno debuff. Expert. Cool. Alright, well, let's see what it crafts. So there is one thing I also need to check. So, let's see what it crafts. Astrum Arcanum. Okay. The Arcanum of the Void. You have 25% chance to reflect projectiles when they hit you. If the effect triggers, you get healed from the projectile's damage. Taking damage drops... Alright, okay, it's just combined. That's actually really cool. And then this was the weapon we made. This is what it makes. So this is what people keep saying to me. But the problem is you need Illuminite, right? And Illuminite is post-Moon Lord, as well as Galactic Singularities. But that seems really, really cool. That's actually a pretty cheap crafting recipe as well, when all things considered. Okay, awesome. Right, so now that I've got my buffs, I'm going to buy some more buffs. I'm going to get rid of all this, though, just so I can properly reset them. So I'm going to buy some more. I'm going to buy this one, and I'm going to buy that one. But I'll buy that one twice. Okay, awesome. Right, so now that that is done, we are off on our way to the Leviathan to see what the Leviathan has in store for us. It's been a little while since I've done Leviathan, so I think it's going to be interesting to see. Like I said in the last episode, I gave it a go, messed it up, and that was in a broken episode I never released. So, you know, there's always the possibility we will die straight away. There's also the possibility that that boss that we just did was a mini-boss, so I have no clue. But yeah, Leviathan needs taken out. And then it's Plaguebringer Goliath, Duke Fishron, Ravager, which is one I've never done. Oh, I need to be on one of these weapons. Ravager is one that I've never done. And then we're kind of rushing through this in a good way. Like, I feel like really happy with my progress. I felt like it was going to be real slow because of Revengence, but it's actually been really, really fast. So that's been good. The only thing slowing me down is my own ability to make videos. Do you get what I mean? So that's always a good sign. Right, buff up. Oh, I haven't got a light potion. Oh my god, I could really do with shine, man. Okay. I think that's going to have to do. Okay, we're all good. Right, does it have one of those things down here? One of the summoners? I really should have checked that, but they should spawn one any second. I mean, they're usually always down here, aren't they? The little Leviathan spawners. So where are you at? Are you around here? No? That's really odd. I usually get them, like, straight away. Like, it's always, really quick. Maybe I'll just have to wait here a little bit longer and run around a little bit more. What's this? An amulet. Boosts melee and range damage and critical strike chance by 5%. Grants a massive boost to these stats if you aren't moving. Cool. That's kind of cool. I believe that's probably like a pre-hard mode accessory I've just never seen before. Right, I'm just standing over here just to try and get the spawn rate up. Oh, I know what it is. I've got calming on. That's why it's not spawning. Oh my god, Leviathan, man. Okay, so there's two parts to this, isn't there? There's the Siren and the Leviathan. And I need to kill one of them. The good thing is, this weapon is homing, so you can kind of just run around. Oh my god. I remember the first time I ever did this boss, and it was just a jump scare, essentially. Like, I didn't know to trigger it or not, and I accidentally triggered it, and it went crazy. But I'm sure some of you OGs will know that, some of you Series 1 people, because you are still around. Okay, I've got 30 seconds left on a potion. Like I say, I'm just kind of doing my best just to run around and stuff. I'm taking a lot of damage, though. Okay. Are we all good here? Oh my god, I've kind of made it mess up a little bit. Alright, the Leviathan is close to dying. Oh no, but you need the Siren to die, that's the big thing. Okay, so the Leviathan's down. The Siren? Where you at? Alright, cool. Leviathan. So, you know, that was once again made easier because I did do Golem first. So, you know, I'm kind of contradicting myself in a way, but there we go. Alright, awesome. Let's go back to the homeland. Let's see, we got a Leviathan trophy, which is really nice. I'm a big fan of these custom trophies. We got a treasure bag. We got a... Let's see. Oh, I put this over here? What on earth? Let's see. Open it up. We get a green tide. Summons green blasts of water from the sky on enemy hits. That's cool. Let's hit an enemy. Oh, that's cool. That looks really, really unique. And then a jagged Leviathan. You leave behind poisonous seawater as you move. 75% increased movement speed, 10% increase to all damage, and plus 20 defense while submerged in liquid. If you are damaged while submerged in liquid, you will gain a damaging aura for a short time. Being outside of liquid decreases all damage done by 5%, but increases damage reduction by 5%. That sounds really, really good. And then the Enchanted Pearl. Increased fishing skill. Crate potion effect does not stack with crate potions. Alright, well that was really, really cool. We did 2 bosses. We got them out the way. Once again, I kind of like progression order is a little bit messed up. That is my fault, but it is done. So please answer the poll in the link below. You know, in the description, it'll be at the top of the comment as well. Let me know if you would personally buy one of these t-shirts, and if you don't like something about them, let me know as well in the comment section down below. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.